So what happens is when we pass the budget every year, we then have to wait for the province's requisition in their provincial budget. They're always behind us. We always pass our budget at the end of November. The province usually does theirs in January or February or March sometimes. In any case, sometimes April. In any case, we have the requisition now, so usually this debate, which we call property tax finalization, is just boilerplate. We have the same vote that we had on our personal budget. A couple of members of council chose today to sort of make a political statement that they didn't like the province's requisition and vote against it. That said, we have to pay the province's requisition. We don't have a choice. They send us a bill and we have to pay the bill. So it was a bit odd for the members of council to vote against it, knowing we really didn't have a choice. But I was happy that they made clear that they weren't voting against the budget that they themselves had voted for in the audit. I'm not very pleased about it. I hope people won't be too mad at the city because it is the provincial tax thing. But at the end of the day, the province felt the need to increase education expenditure, and they've got a formula that requires them to increase the taxes the same amount.
Any advice for homeowners if they're unhappy with 6.1?
Well, if you're unhappy with the provincial part, talk to your MLA. If you're unhappy with the city part, talk to your councillor. That said, the budget did pass unanimously this year. It's lower than it was intended to be. It's the first time a budget has passed unanimously in decades, I'm told. We had over 24,000 Calgarians give us input into it. So I'm very, very comfortable with the city portion of this budget.